singing together with these nobodies. Do you wonder that I am confused?
In our mind, there is a tremendous world. But how do we free this world and free ourselves without ripping ourselves apart?
Guilt, maybe? Is guilt a prisoner? I can understand guilt. But what makes us feel so guilty and responsible for everything?
Maybe you should read the rather long letter I wrote to my father and never actually sent.
Is my father, your father, the judge and jury of all things?
It is only our concept of time that we can speak of the day of judgment. In reality, it's a summary court in perpetual session. I'm walking by night up a street. A man, visible a long way off, for the street mounts uphill and there's a full moon, comes running towards me. Well, I don't catch hold of him. I don't catch hold, not even if he's a weak and ragged creature. I let him run on. Even if someone is chasing him, screaming, I let him run on.
Visualize a character, a situation, almost anything. I am taken where my vision leads me. Oh, sometimes nowhere.
teeter on one side, my fingers clutch the other. I clamp myself fast to the crumbling clay. The tails of my coat flutter at my side. Far below brawls the ice trout stream. No tourist traced to this impassable height. I am not yet traced on any map, so I lie and wait. I can only wait. Without falling, no bridge, once erected, can cease to be a bridge. Always encircled. It is towards evening, in summer. The roar of the stream darkens as I hear the sound of a human step. To me. Steady yourself, Bridge. Make ready. Aurelius beams to hold up the one entrusted you. Quietly steady his uncertain steps. But if he stumbles, reveal yourself. Like a mountain god, hurl him across the land. Tapping me with the iron point of his stick. He lifts my coattails with it and sets them in order upon me. Trailing the stick in my bushy hair, he lets it lie a while, perhaps ponders the scenery. Turn around. I'm not yet quite turned around when I begin to fall. I fall, and in a moment I am pierced by the sharp rocks below, which have always stared at me so peacefully.